thing I have here is to assign the activation password. So this is the password I'm gonna use today. 1234, 1234. Confirm the password. 1234, 1234. And in the latest firmware of Protocol 2, there is an option here to assign an email address in case you forgot the activation password. You can use this email address to reset the password using the local GUI. So I will disable it for now and I will continue. The first wizard page is to select the language. The next page in the wizard is to assign the IP address for this indoor station. Either to use a static IP or just simple and easy, enable the DHCP server and it will pick up an IP address from the server. The third page here is asking if this device type is an indoor station or it is an extension. So I'm gonna leave it as it is as indoor station because this is the main apartment indoor station. The next choice here is the floor number. You are not actually required to change the floor number as it will not affect your system if you do not have elevator control. So I'm gonna leave it as this. The third option here is to change the room number. So right now I make it as room number 1, which means if I have a keypad submodule and I would like to call this indoor station from the door station, I can just press 1# and it will call this indoor station. If I change this number to 101, then I have to press 101# and it will call this room. The next step now is to configure and assign a registration password for this specific indoor station. And as mentioned in the last slide, since I'm configuring a domestic solution and I'm using the local GUI wizard of this specific indoor station to configure my system, then the registration password will actually not affect my configuration. But at least I have to assign a registration password to be able to go to the next page. So let me zoom in a little bit. So here, this is the first time I'm creating this password. So I'm gonna use, to make it easy for myself, the same as the activation password. And I press OK. All right, the next couple of options, I will skip it for now. And this is the High Connect service. If I would like to activate it from this page, I can activate it from here. Otherwise, I can press next and we will show it in the last part of this module. Now, this is the last page of the wizard. So it's a discovery tool which shows all the door stations I have in my network. As you can see here, there is a couple of door stations and all of them are inactive. I just need to find out the master door station which I will use. And as you can see, I already picked up the door station which I will use. The serial number ends with 3129. Please be careful because this page keeps refreshing every now and then. So I need right now to select the master door station which ends with 3129 and activate it and assign an IP address to this unit. So the first thing, I will just click on it. So right now I did activate the master door station using the same activation password as for this specific indoor station. The next step is to make sure that you assign the correct IP address to this device, or at least the device is in the same range of your indoor station. So I can do it as well from this option here. I can press on the cog icon. And right now I can click on enable DHCP and press OK. So after a bit of a second, you're gonna see that it took the correct IP address from the DHCP server, but please make sure you select it by ticking the unit and it appear on orange, as from time to time, as I mentioned, it will keep refreshing the page, and if you have multiple door stations, then it might select the incorrect one. So I'll press finish right now. So to test it, I